Hello and welcome. I'm Sparky Dragon. We're gonna play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is one of my favorite games. It's been a really long time since I played it, so I'm probably rusty, but it's fine. Did I update that? Alright, let's go. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Oh, this is like coming home. I played this game so many times. Link, wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay, do I remember how buttons work? Okay. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Hi, Saria. Let's see Link's little thing he drew. Let's see. The Z trigger isn't assigned. Okay, let's see. One moment, please. Doesn't like that. Weird. Well, that's gonna bug me. Oh, this button isn't really used. Okay. I wonder why this one doesn't like that. All right. Let's also... The A and B buttons are reversed on an Xbox controller. Wrong. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. All right. Come back here, Blanket. All right. Hey, by the stone, pick it up. Hey, by the stone, pick it up. You know, Mido. He made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. House of the Great Mido by us boss of the Kokiri. Does he have any stuff I can say? Yeah, that's right. Mido has stuff I can steal. Blue rupees are worth 5. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. There we go. I play without the map. Forest folk shall not leave these woods. You're not allowed to leave the forest. The great Deku said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. So I always thought it was neat how the Kokiri, like, fade in like that. Like, presumably the actual reason that happens is it's a memory save thing, but on the other hand, like, other species and races don't do that. So I think it's like they're weird forest spirits. Yep. Let's see. Okay. That's Saria's house. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. I love how many idols Link has in this game. Like, at the time, it was more or less showing off, I think, how many idols a character could have, because that's, extra space. House of Twins. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Gimme. Hello. Welcome. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? Yeah, I played this all the time as a kid. This was my first Zelda game. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Yeah, I grew up on the Genesis and the N64. I can't remember if we got a Dreamcast first or an N64 first, but this was my first Zelda game. That's the store. We have original forest goods. Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people while using your fairy. Fairy gameplay.
Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift.
This is emulated.
That's because the great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri.
Right, okay.
That's just how the Kokiri do. You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with the C up so you can look around the forest with the control stick. Alright, let's see. That's my house. Saria, Mido's being a jerk. What? Mido won't let you go to see the great Deku Tree. Oh, that bum. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true, though. The forest, strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You'd better find a weapon. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there's only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest. Let's see. I finished it upwards of 10 times, I think, as a kid. You about the icon. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Think you guys are just tutorials. No. All right. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. Do a backflip. Gameplay. All right. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Sword just gets passed around to whoever's turn it is to talk to the deck. I don't know. I think it's more that there's trouble and it's the hidden secret sword of the forest. There's a rock. I don't remember. There it is. Okay. Very convenient. Okay. Fair enough. You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment subscreen. Select it, do things. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Sword! Playing Pac-Man with a big rock, and you're the ghost. Alright, I believe that's enough for the shield. Thunk. I'm very good at this game. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to make a slight adjustment to my controls. Let's see. That should feel a bit more natural. There we go. Yeah. And if I'm doing that, could in fact, yeah. Cool, all right. How so? This is funny, but like I borrowed Super Mario 64 from a friend and I got like all the way to the last Bowser, but I never actually beat that game. This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Do you know how to use the Deku Shield? When you get the shield, press video games. Save. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Top of screen, choose the item you want to equip and put the tutorial. We sell shields, but not swords. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can't you go behind the counter? I'm sure you can if you know how to glitch the game, but I'm very much a casual runner of this game. I don't know how to speedrun this game, we'll put it that way. Want to see the Great Deku Tree? You should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble. You do that, Mido. I got a stick. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. Deku Tree. I'm back.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Of course. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, listen well to her words of wisdom. Yeah, this was a very visually impressive game for the time. This was not like my first N64 game. I think that was either Quest 64 or Glover. But this blew me away because we went to the N64 and or the Dreamcast straight from the Genesis. So
Hit it when it lunges at you and it will stand upright. Cut quickly to get a Deku Stick. You got a Deku Nut. I will never use it. Yes, Navi? Wait. Okay. Look, Link! You can see down below this web using the thing. Interesting. I'm not familiar with what trilinear filtering is. Texture blurring, okay. Look at this wall! The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link? Skull Waltilla, be careful not to touch it. You found the dungeon map. Hello? Weird. Oh well. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. So people give Navi guff for, like, explaining what a door is, but if you look in Kokiri Forest, there are no doors, so, like, that was actually probably useful information for Link. Oh, that's right, I set it to white. Okay. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Rocks and woods and webs. Okay, cool. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. I like the Deku Trubs. You found the fairy slingshot. Yay. We like slingshot. Look! Something is hanging up there. Looks like an old ladder. I think I mostly like Navi because Link needs a hug really bad, and Navi, if she was bigger, would totally give Link a hug. Like, she's his best friend, and I will hear no hard words against Navi. So, let's see. That'd be cute. So, I'm really bad with this. I don't recognize your handle. Are you Helmet? Okay, cool. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Navi giving Link a hug would be cute to draw. I think he looks kind of determined, but yeah. He's got those, like, determined eyebrows going on. I love all his idols. He's. Its soft belly is its weak point. Okay. Compass, right? I got a compass. No, no link. There we go. Heart. Go to Gold Scotella. What's kind of quiet? The game audio, or is that gonna adjust volume and stuff if we need to? Okay. Let me noodle with that. Turn it up to about there. How's that? Especially compared to my voice, I'll just talk a little bit so we can compare audio levels. Blah, 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 blah. Let's try this. All right, I'll turn it up to here. How's that? Blah, 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 blah. Testing, testing. Everybody loves testing. Huh, because I just adjusted in the, whatchamacallit, in the uh, open broadcaster. Let me see. Do, do, do. Here, that's almost up all the way. Like, I'm actually not hearing any change in the volume. This is just how much my audio mixer's picking up. Very weird. I wonder, is there a button I need to press? adjusting his little shorts. Let's see. Well, let me get louder than my voice if I do that. Try that. How's that? I went to advanced and noodled with it. Huh, it's not actually showing any sound from desktop. That's weird. Are you getting any sound at all from the game? Like, I just activated the window again. Are you getting any sound at all from the game, or is it completely quiet? Okay. Let me noodle with a few more things here. Yeah, there's sound coming in my headset. That is bizarre. Let me actually try this. That turned up the audio in my ears. Is there a change there? I seem to be getting an echo now. It sounds fine to me, so. Oh well, I guess I'll see how it sounds on the VOD. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let me do. Ha! Alright, let's see. Wrong. Okay, I'm gonna turn my computer sound up to max and turn it down on my headphones. Let's see how that sounds. Wow, that's awkward. Might have to adjust that. How it controls on my controller. Pardon me, gonna do some more controller adjustments. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, because the C would be on this one, and then you would be controlling. Guess we're gonna have to set C to the other thumb pad then. Thumbstick, rather. Yep. Yay. I think we had a disconnect or something.
Just looking at some things, sorry. Hmm. Oh well. Oh well. Wait. Okay. That was incorrect. Go there. Jump here. There we go.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. So apparently this was like a pun in Japanese. Like, I don't understand all of the details, but number puns are very common. I think 23 is number 1 is a good mnemonic, at least. Do you think I'm a traitor? After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. That's right, you have to duck. Sounds like the start of an Ocarina of Time iceberg meme. Dare I ask what an iceberg meme is? No, wait, we have to do that. Okay, I remember now. No, I'm not. Like, I played through most of Super Mario Brothers 64 when I was a kid, but I don't remember very much of it at all. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Okay, let's see this. Um. What? I mean, I know the idea of like an iceberg, like you only see a little tiny bit of it, but. Oh, okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh dear. Series of increasingly obscure questions. So what level would 23 as number 1 be? Actually, what level would the fucking Running Man be? That's my question. You go Malarva, look out when it gets ready to pounce. That's the thing to come back to later. Dang it. Can we do this? Yay. I can't remember if I still have this on N64. I know I have Majora's Mask somewhere, but I don't remember if I still have this game. I think I do. I know I still have my old N64, but I didn't feel like getting my capture card out. And also, I wanted to see how well the laptop would do with N64 emulation. And its fan is running a little bit, but it seems to be handling it okay. All right. 2, 3. 1. 23 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to have revealed the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Are they just, like, compelled to tell me that if I beat them right? Whatever. Oh, no. I'll have to look at that later and see how much I recognize. But I do remember the great saga of the Running Man on GameFAQs back in the day. That got very, very, very tedious. Parasitic armored arachnid, Goma! Get out. God dang it. In my defense, I don't know how to use this controller very well. Get her! Get her! There you go. Okay, there's like... No, give me hearts. What does Navi say? It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku Tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. There we go. Do 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 do. You got a heart container. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Oh, I love this cutscene. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law.
The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, these sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald! This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Hey, Link! What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? Mido is very upset. Did something happen to him? What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? Mido is very upset. Something happened to him? We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. Da-da-da-da-da. You can play different notes with A, press B, or just start over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Aww. I love all the little details in this game, like that little bit of acting from Link. Do 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 do. God, I remember this blew my mind when it. This blew my mind the first time I played it. Woohoo! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press video game tutorial. On the tutorial, you will also do tutorial things, video games. I'm an owl. Did you get all that? Yes. All right, then. I'll see you around. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Apparently that's actually Raruru. So I do know how to go faster, but this is a casual run. We're just going to chill and take in the grand vista of Hyrule Field. They put that there on purpose. Oh, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? No. Like, I'm pretty sure that's intentional, too. Like, you don't... Perfect. Yeah, perfectly timed to leave you stranded. Yep. Gotta experience that day-night cycle. How do I get out of the moat? Where's the ramp up? Here it is. Don't be afraid of the stall, child. Just attack it repeatedly. Run for shelter and discover Kokiri village. The fact there's a bunch of like skeletal children in Hyrule Field has disturbing implications, considering they had a war like when Link was a baby. Oh, there's a big one. Yeah, they're about his size too. Yeah. Just want to listen to the morning theme. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. This guy becomes the Poe dealer in the future, by the way. No. Come on. I know that there's. There we go. Yay. At least somebody got what they wanted. Yeah, him and Ganondorf. Oh boy, he's suffering. Low disk space. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Go away. Wait a minute. Where are you saving my video to, Open Broadcaster? You're saving it to the fucking C drive, aren't you, you stupid thing? Okay. Hang on a minute. Alright, I'm going to pull the stream down for just a second while I adjust some settings in Open Broadcaster. Be right back.